Hello Rebel and welcome back to my life. If you were watching this video, I would like you to go into the comments right now and retroactively praise me. As I'm writing and filming this, it is the beginning of June, and I have a plan for the month. The plan, as you might have heard me talk about in the past, is to write and release Hellskin one episode every single week for my patrons on Patreon. And if you're watching this video 3 weeks in the future, on the 26th of June, I did it. I finished Hellskin, and it's out. It's there. The last couple of months has just been a really awesome adventure for me personally, even while it seems like the world is burning down around me. I've rediscovered writing Underrealm in episodes, and I love it. I'm enjoying myself so much more than I have for years. And it's made writing new books so much easier for me. This is not exactly new information. You're probably well familiar with it, but when you're facing a big new creative project and it seems so overwhelming that you just don't know how to even begin, it can help to break it down into smaller and smaller steps, smaller and smaller sections until they are so small that you look at the first one and you're like, well, I can do that. Well, the way that I've written Hellskin and the way that I'm starting to write the next book, I feel like it is just so much easier to face every step of the process. So as a general description of the process, the first thing that I do is I sit down and I figure out a broad outline for the whole story, all of the book from beginning to end. I even throw up a general plan for it on my corkboard with like important scenes and then sort of use those to like draw the connective tissue between this important scene and that important scene. The point is not to get the entire book up on the board, but to give myself a general roadmap, an outline of where I'm going. And that's like a 20 to 30 hour process, which usually takes me a little less than a week. And it is so much easier to face a 1 week process than a 3-month project. And then each week after that, the task that I have to face is just write the next episode. I get a specific outline for that episode, write the first draft, and then it goes through like 3 or 4 more drafts of editing. And again, that's like around 20 hours of dedicated in the chair work. And it's so much easier to face 8 20-hour projects than one gigantic 160-hour project. So now Hellskin is done, meaning all of the episodes are written and in their like 3rd or 4th draft. Well, not now as you're watching this, although it might, well, anyway. And once the episodes are done, I probably have like another 20 hours of general editing, turning the whole thing into a complete narrative as a single unified book. Then it goes to beta readers, it comes back from them. I probably have another 20-hour project in order to turn it into its more or less final form, and then it goes out for copy editing. And at that point, it's basically done in terms of the creative process. I have one more short project to actually format it and get it ready for publication once it comes back, but that's it. It's just publishing steps. There's no more thinking about the story and writing it. So now making a book is like 11 or 12 projects, each one of which takes around 20 hours. Not the next book though, for the record. The next book is supposed to be 3 times as long as a normal book. So that's the, like it thick. Anyway, Hellskin is done. It's on Patreon. You can go read it. You can read the whole thing. I finished it. And you will also be able to read everything I put out in the future. And that is coming extremely soon. That's all I've got for you today, Rebel. Hellskin's done. It's on Patreon. You can go read it by becoming my supporter on Patreon for even just $1 a month. If you want to become one of those awesome and incredibly attractive individuals, click on the Patreon link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Friday. Bye!